Oh my god, so they got a recap. What? What? What's the achievements? Doesn't tell you, of course not. Can I have a recap? What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax, and we are finally here. Episode 5. It's about an hour and a half after the game came out. I'm playing it. I want to see what this recap is.
Bruh.
Oh, it's locked because I haven't beaten the other games. Okay, right. Start a new game on episode 5. Yes. Oh my god, let's do this. I'm so ready. And we're Ash. We're literally starting right from where we left off. So you can exit, but obviously... Oh, look. Megan Holmes. Daughter of Luke and Stacey Holmes, born 1980, died 1987. Stacey Holmes, wife of Luke Holmes, mother of Megan Holmes, born 1948, died 1987. And then the grave they said that was further away is Luke Holmes, husband of Stacey, father of Megan, died in 1987. Right, okay, I'm just going to say it now. I don't want to mess up any of the prologue and stuff, because you know each Sally Face episode has a prologue, and I don't want to mess it up. But if I happen to, like, I'm going to play this a few times anyway, but if I mess up the prologue puzzle or whatever, maybe it's timed like episode 3's one, don't worry, because I'll live stream, and we'll get to, don't worry. Cassandra Sanderson, so that must be Mrs. Sanderson, loving wife to Herman, died 1992. So 1992 was the day. No, it wasn't. I'm getting confused. Herman, loving husband, died in 1999. So he died on the night that Sal killed everyone. On the day, I think. Yeah. So that was 1999. I'm trying to understand the timeline a bit better. Robert Silver, that rings a bell. Rot in Pieces. Wait, Robert was he the rich guy with the red hair? God, I should know this. Morrison. Ray and Janice's shared graves. Todd's parents. Even death couldn't keep these two apart. Oh, that's quite sweet. Chug. Son, husband, father, friend. 1997 to 1999. Hey Chug. Miss you, dude. Poor Chug. And so Soda, oh god. Because Maple's still alive, isn't she? Because she left. I can't. Oh, Ash. Larry. Son of Lisa and Jim Johnson. So yeah, 1999 was what the day it was in. Okay. In my head I'm trying to work out the timeline. I never did find Larry's body. Because you saw it, didn't you? You saw his ghost. Mother of Larry Johnson, wife of Henry Fisher. Lisa was always so nice to me. She treated me like family. Husband of Lisa Johnson Fisher. Father to Sal Fisher. So that's Henry. I can't imagine how this must hurt Sal. Here he is. Here's our boy. What's over here? Is there anyone watching? Don't think so. Let's go. Son of Henry and Diane Fisher. 2004. Oh yeah, no, obviously because the whole trial and stuff happened way afterwards, didn't it? I wish you were here, Sal. Oh god, I'm getting the goosebumps. Oh my god. I'm genuinely getting goosebumps right now. Sorry I haven't visited in a few nights. Things have gotten worse. It's been 5 months since Todd escaped from the institution. Oh, I hope he's okay. Todd escaped where he was trapped, and obviously Red-Eyed Demon. That's bonkers. He's got to be under the darn church. It's the one place we haven't been able to get to. Oh, that makes sense. They're down there. I know they are. And they have my Todd. Did you get the rest of that C4 from your army friend? I got it last night. Have you found a way in? I think so, yeah. We should go Tuesday night. That's when they're least active. Remember our agreement. If we get caught down there, we won't. We're going to get Todd and blow that place to bits. Neil, I'm serious. So am I, but if we do get caught, then yeah. We take them down with us. I'm ready. Good, at least one of us is. So, oh, I love it. I never even thought that Neil, obviously Todd's boyfriend, so Todd and Ash are working up a plan, and they're going to go to the church, and Todd has escaped from, like, the mental institution. That's crazy, man. There was no prologue, though. I reckon, right, and you might see this in other people's playthroughs, because I didn't play the rest of the episodes, I reckon that locked the prologue, or something like that, I reckon, yeah. Have you fed Maple yet? What? I tried, she's still not eating. I'll see if I have any luck. So they got Maple living with them. Do you need a hand? No, I've got it. Have you fed Maple? I'm guessing it's just because she's like distraught or whatever, but that just seems weird. Did you bring the new package to the shed? Yup. You think you found a connection with Todd's work? I think it's something big, a missing piece I've been wondering about. I hope you're right. We're about due for some good luck. Oh, notes. Whoa, okay, summary of cultist notes, 3 of 5. Todd. He's been infected by the dark. This has occurred in other people across Knockfell and is usually brought on by the Devourers of God. Other findings suggest that this process may also be able to take place naturally. Wow, okay. Without intervention from the occult rituals. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. At first we were able to speak with Todd and we were able to get some information from him. Over time, the darkness spread and Todd lost that lucidity. Now he's escaped from the hospital. With help from the cult, luckily they want him alive, so he's safe there until we can figure out how to break him out. In the meantime, we have continued Todd's work on finding a cure to reverse the infection and cleanse the possessed body. We believe we are closer to figuring it out, we just need a bit more time. A mysterious mailer, a cultist insider providing helpful intel, but who is it? And why are they betraying the cult to help us? We still don't know the answers to these questions, though we wouldn't have gotten this far without their assistance. They've provided us with details about cult operations and locations, albeit in vague, quickly scribbled notes. The Phelps Ministry. It's not simply an old church that sits on Chapel Hill, which we suspected. The church is the entry point for the main temple of the Devourers. After the mysterious destruction of the Addison Temple, interesting. The Phelps Temple was heavily guarded for a while. Eventually the security loosened up. It's our suspicion that this is due to the cult having indoctrinated the majority, if not all, of the local government leaders. We have to be careful of who we trust. Well, there you go. There's your recap on what's happened since Sal's death. I must admit, the fact that there's no prologue and I'm starting as Ash tells me that because none of my Steam library was saved, that you had to complete episodes 1 to 4 to be able to get a prologue, I reckon, with Sal. That's my guess. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to replay the whole game anyway. I may replay the whole game today and just to see if I can get to that bit. They left Sal's room as it is. I thought they would have put an Immure reference in with one of them masks, but I guess not. Gizmo. Hi Gizmo, you need anything? He hasn't left your room since the execution. It's like he knows. So this brackets is her talking to Sal. Oh, bless him. Wait, there's definitely nothing over here? No, okay. Oh man. So what about the telly? No? Basement and bathroom. Yeah, I don't believe they've had a prologue for every single episode. The fact that there wasn't one here tells me that it's locked because I didn't complete the others. What the hell? Maple. She must have been infected by the dark. Hey Maple, how are you today? Neil and I are going to get Todd back soon. We have to stick him in with you, at least until we can figure out a better solution. Hope you don't mind. I've got to run to the shed real quick, but when I get back, I'll get you some nice warm soup. So she's under the darkness transformation, which they said that the darkness can occur naturally within people, and clearly Maple came back and it's happening to her because she wasn't around when everything happened with Chug, with everyone else in the apartments. She left to visit like her parents or whatever, and Chug and Soda had obviously stayed. Oh, they got any more YouTubes in there? Oh, I'd love to have gotten on that. Oh, I think that's really cool that they. I like the references to the YouTubers. I think it's really cool because YouTubers are the ones that sort of help a lot of indie games and a lot promote those games. Notes on Maple's corruption. Interesting. Day 1. Maple has become a threat to herself and others and had to be locked up. Day 7. Most of the time, Maple remains unconscious and alert. She is grateful that we are working to find a way to help her. The corruption seems to be the most active at night. Today we reinforced the cage and added restraints for everyone's safety. Maple didn't love the idea of restraints but understood why they were needed. Interesting. So it's an argument to say that Sal didn't have to kill all those people. I don't know. He was told to, but did he have to? The infection is getting worse. We're only able to speak with Maple about 50% of the time. The rest of the time she acts like some kind of demon or something, driven by violence. Maple has become difficult to interact with at all. Has become difficult. And her physical appearance has begun to change. She started screaming during the night and didn't stop until her throat bled. God. The screaming has continued the past few nights. Luckily no one lives close enough to hear it. God, it's very early. It's like 6 o'clock when I just woke up. And the basement muffles out of the sound anyway. Her screaming finally stopped, but she's not looking so great. We can't get her to eat anything. She's still refusing to eat. We've been force feeding her as much as we can, but it's very difficult. Maple is starting to smell pretty bad. Still not eating. Interesting. I find it so interesting that wait, there's a front door and the back door. Okay, right here. Oh God. Oh God, I gotta remember the code. 3 5 3 6 4. Oh, so I could have just put anything in wrong, and then she'd have gone, oh, it's this. Okay. The final prophecy of Kitlali Grey. A rough and incomplete translation, so we have an answer about what the hell's going on. The blue flame, not extinguished, still flickers in the night. He that sees between worlds, child of the abomination, wielding light beyond man, pierces through the endless black, betrayer of our kind, resurrected by a Sintmar. His sword, blood of man, rises to protect the great atrocity and prevent the triumph of human mankind. They're talking about the Endless One, the child of the abomination. Notes. I want to say Kitlali, a Native American seer, origin unknown, previous council member of the Devourers of God, possibly of the original formation. A Stintmar is referring to a collection of 3 pyramids. I have obtained one of them and have been searching for the other 2. I'm not sure exactly who the child of the abomination is, but if they're an enemy of the cult, then they could be a much needed ally. Child of the abomination. I just immediately thought, oh, maybe it's Sal the whole time, or is it someone else that we don't know, because they got an anonymous mailer. So, oh, are they actually going to get some help? It says not yet. I think I've checked everything else anyway. I'll grab the package. Could I have left the front house, the front door? I could have left it. Okay. This is what I mean when you click on things and stuff happens and you want to look everywhere. Okay. We got these weird pyramid things in the mail. Another package from our mysterious cultist insider. Todd has a third pyramid in his shed. In his notes, he says he found it in the temple under the old apartments. It seems to be pretty important. There are several mentions of a prophecy in Todd's notes about it. He was actively looking for the other two. Ah, that's what the triangles were in the trailer. I think they might be linked to you somehow. No matter how I turn these, nothing happens. I thought something would happen this time. Sal, there's something else I need to tell you. What? She's been talking with Larry. Oh my god. Oh my god. The replacements were sloppy at first, but they're getting better now. It's harder to tell the difference. I can't trust anyone. Those things creep me out, dude. They aren't human. I know what you mean. So you think that pyramid thing that Todd found could help us find Sal? It seems like it. I've pieced together what I could find about the old cult prophecies. And from what I can tell, there are 3 pyramids that will summon their destruction. All signs point to Sal as the one who can stop them. I'm not sure how or why, but it's the best chance we have. I always knew Sally Face would do great things. Don't give up on him, Ash. You have to find him. I won't, ever. I just need to find the other 2 pyramids. Once I'm free from this freaking tree... Oh, no, I can swear now, I'm allowed. Once I'm free from this fucking treehouse, I'll help you find them. Larry, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if burning down the treehouse only makes things worse? They want to burn it down. Okay, interesting. Trust me, it can't get any worse. I can't live like this anymore. Or, not live, but whatever. I can't stay stuck in this place. You know what it's like. It's torture. I can feel it changing me. Nothing else has worked to break the binding spell. What if you end up in the black room instead of being free? They're talking about things like it's so casual now, like the black room, like it's just... Oh my god, okay. Okay, sorry, carry on. Your soul will dissolve into the darkness. We don't know that for sure, and even so, the nothingness would be better than existing like this. Please, Ash, you have to help me. If I do this, you have to promise me you'll be okay. Promise me you won't fade away. Oh, I promise. They're gonna burn the treehouse. They've burnt the treehouse down, okay. What's that gonna do to Larry, though? I don't know. I went back to the burnt tree every night for weeks. He's just... gone. That's bad. I can't bring myself to go anymore. Another screw up in a long list of my failures. Oh, bless Ash. She is trying so much. This morning I went over to Neil's place, but... Oh my god. Hello, Neil. Are you home? Backpack. I grabbed the C4 from Neil's bag since we're supposed to go to the temple that night. Oh look, you got a detonator and 4 bits of C4. Todd's notes. The legend of the Greys. The Grey family is a tribe of Native Americans, but there aren't many historical records of them. Even though there are relatives of the Greys living in Knockfell today, their ancestry appears to be more legend than fact. It is said that their family was formed when a great owl swooped down from the night sky and made love to a man who was lost in the woods. Weeks later, a beautiful young woman burst out from inside the man. A nearby pack of wolves came to eat the bits of flesh of the man. By eating this flesh, the wolves became indebted to the young woman. Over time, the pack became human, and together with the young woman formed the first members of the Grey tribe. Descendants of the woman are said to have the ability to see The future. The origin story was likely fabricated and then evolved over time. However, there may be a grain of truth to the proclamation of psychic abilities. Then maybe, again, we're talking Sal. Maybe that has something to do with Sal's original. Maybe he wasn't... Maybe his mum was a descendant of this woman. Maybe. I'm just spitballing at this stage, guys. You know what I'm saying? The slaughtering of children, August 16th, 1984. 255 children and 32 adults were murdered across North America. However, surprisingly, it didn't make many headlines. The story was covered here and there, but not by any major news outlets. God, I'm so sorry. It's early. It is now my understanding that the cult had something to do with this and was likely the orchestrator of the whole thing. If true, that could mean their reach extends much further than we expected. A terrifying thought. That's nuts. But that bit about the owl and the man and the mother and stuff, that's got to have something to do with Sal's origin. I think that must be something to do with. Oh my god, why didn't I come in here before? This is what the room was meant to be. Oh my god, it's Larry's nan. I remember taking this photo. It was after Larry's dad left. Larry and his mum stayed with his grandmother for a few years. They lived down the road from me. That's when we became good friends. Oh, she got them big eyes. He was meant to move in. I've looked at everything here. I can't afford to miss anything else. Can I go out the front door this time? Because I didn't do that last time. Well, actually, maybe that's where I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do that this time. Even when I'm not trying to rush it, it feels like I'm rushing it. Oh crap! This isn't good. It sounds like the front door. I'm gonna go and check the shed real quick first, though, because I just don't want to miss anything. Maple's escaped. Jesus Christ, that's not going to get any better. Right, there's the bag, and okay, there's nothing. I love that they have the references to all of the episodes in here. They got the tapes, like the pictures from the lockers, and just Megan's picture, just loads. The Rubik's Cube that wasn't a Rubik's Cube, it was a box that we opened when I first started playing Sally Face. That was the first video I'd done, sort of talking about the theory and stuff. Was that Sally Face live stream and getting that box unlocked. That was not easy, by the way. God, am I gonna have to redo everything? Letter? There's a note left on the table for me. Ash, they have Maple and Neil. You need to move quickly. What? The temple is lightly guarded today. Sneak into the entrance I told you about before. Once you get into the main chamber, you have to act stealthily. There are 4 pillars with insets that hold sacred jars. If you place the explosives there, it's sure to bring the whole place down. Stick them behind the jars and they'll be safe. It's forbidden to touch these jars. Be careful and good luck. I tell you what, on the back of the letter there was a hand-drawn map with the location of the jars. I didn't waste any time. I went to the temple right away. I bet that's Sal. I bet it's Sal that's helping us. I don't think they'd introduce some other random person at this stage. Maybe, but... So this is the... Oh my god, look at that camera angle. Ah! Okay, so we need to place the... Okay. So this is the church. This is underneath the church, or it is the church. It must be underneath the church. Oh god, that old music. God, this is bringing back memories. I need to make sure I do this right. Do not enter. So we're... Oh, we've just came in, so... Okay, I'm with you. We need to go straight on. Okay. South Hall. Wait, we're in the South Hall. I thought we were in the West. Okay, well, I'm just gonna follow it until I find these things, basically. Bruh. Where's the bit for the C4? Shouldn't it be just here? Ah, it's here. I'm smashing this. We got to look at all the doors. We can't put all the C4 down yet. There's a door here that they weren't talking about. So we've put those two down. It's got those other X's, and there's some symbols or something round there. We can't put. I don't want to put all 4 of them down until we've explored. You know. What's in here? Lame. Right. Okay. Let's go. So that was the door. That X door. That must have been. This is what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to understand. So this will take us to the north. Yeah. Oh dear. Without the factory, we will lose more members. Ever since the fire, his orders have been increasingly erratic. How many senators? Shh! Don't talk like that. You want to end up like the Packertons? Everything will work out. Just have faith, sister. The dissension will be soon upon us. Oh, God, geez. The dissension. Not ascension? So we're at the north, and there's that door. I wanted to check out that door, even though it might be locked. Oh, God. What's up? Oh, my phone's going off, guys, because it's my normal 7 o'clock alarm in the morning when I would normally be getting up to go to work. But I've booked a day off because I'm good like that. Oh, you can't get any of these. Okay. Let's go in the. We haven't been in the mid. We didn't go in the middle bit, bruh. We have to go in the middle bit. Jesus Christ. Right, I kind of want to go in the inner bit, but let's plant the 3rd bit of C4, but we won't plant the last bit. Bruh! Ooh, I better move from this spot quickly. Bruh! Oh no! The guy got me. You got to plant them all again. Okay, I want to go down around this way. I want to get into the bit that says "Do not enter." I'm just curious about it. We'll go southwall this time. I'm not. We'll go the other way. Is what I meant. Hey, bruh. See, I've been waiting for a stealth game. So we done that one. Cool. Is he coming back yet? Okay. All right. I'm waiting for you, mate. I want to go in the do not enter bit, obviously. I want to see what's there. Is Todd there? Probably. So the door should be just past this door. Presumably not. Yeah, you can't get in any of those. Oh, lame. Wait, is he not moving? Dude, you got to move, otherwise there's no way of me getting to it. Clearly the last one is this one that's just over here. Because he's not moving. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to check. So you have to go left first, guys, just so you know. Go left out the gate first. And do those. I'm guessing that he doesn't end up moving until you've planted the other 3. The inner west hall. Yeah. I might as well plant that one whilst I'm at it. Was this the one that made noise? I can't remember. No, it wasn't. It was the one afterwards. Ah. Hey, fam, what's up? I'm right here. This is the one that made noise, wasn't it? No. Just trying my luck now at this stage. Right, okay. Now you've got to go left. So, with all the theories and stuff, it appears at least that a lot of us, when we initially thought we'll play as Ash in some form of capacity, that was the case. You know, we are playing as Ash. I'm guessing the prologue was you playing as Sal. I'm guessing the prologue was us playing as Sal, but I need to now replay the game very quickly to say, to be able to see that, because that's what I reckon. I'm just so annoyed. My PC died just sort of right before all this. It just makes me so sad. I had all that save data and stuff. And yes, I don't back things up. It's my own fault, I know. I'm aware, guys. Okay, I shouldn't have gone in here. I need to go to the outer hall first. Can I go to the outer hall? What? Wait, is this the centre check? No, I want... Too risky. Don't you dare say it's too risky. He's actually moving. Let us in. Ash. So we could have... Well, it says... It doesn't say that we can, but... Man... Right, we need to go to the end of this one. What's over here? No, nothing. So we're in the cultists' main temple in the church, whichever we all suspected. I still think it's safe to presume that the leader is Travis Phelps' father. Because he was like the... Wait, hang on. We didn't plant them. Hang on. East Hall. How did we we've missed one. Oh my god. Okay, well let's just... Wait, isn't that the one that's meant to break? I've done that. Somehow I've done that. How has this happened? Let me go all the way around. My god. Right, hang on. I've got to make sure... Okay, right. So as soon as I go to the North Hall, as soon as this breaks... I better move from this spot quickly. We're okay. Right, now we've got to go all the way around and get... Hopefully, that spot will now open up so we can get the fourth one, which makes perfect sense, by the way. Why would they have those doors there if you can't go in them? Don't know. Good work, Ash. This is nuts, though. I can't believe... Never even thought that Neil would be helping. I just forgot, man. I forgot about Neil. Which is not right. The guy's gone. See, that was the guy that was blocking us from getting to this one. Now, before I want to do that, I want to go around here. Is this round this corner? Dungeon. I should place the last... Okay. Alright. Fine. That's all of them. To the dungeon we go. Doesn't seem like I've missed anything in there. Oh, it's Neil. Ash? Oh my god. Neil, are you okay? I've had better days. How the heck did you get in here? I'll tell you later. Right now we've got to get you out of there. What about Maple and Todd? Have you seen them? Maple is in the next cell over. And Todd is here. I saw him when they dragged us here. What? They have Todd in a different room. I'm not sure where though. They knocked me on the head pretty hard. Ash, I think something big is going down real soon. Something bad. Okay, did you see where they put the keys? I'll get you out there and... Oh my god, I'm reading too fast. I'll get you out, then we can grab Maple and Todd. One of the guards has the keys, but it's too dangerous. Even if you can somehow get it, you and I aren't going to be able to handle Maple and Todd. They're too far gone. Yeah, we can do it. I know we can. Oh, I love Ash's belief now. It's lovely because of when we first met her, and even after spending so much time with Sal and Larry, she never believed them. Oh, good times. I think it's time for Plan B. Neil, no. Save yourself, Ash. Someone has to live through this. I'm not leaving you guys down here. I can't lose any more friends. I don't think we have any other option. Oh crap. You there! Oh, am I supposed to do something? Oh dear. Crap, wait. I know that voice. Who are you? Travis! Look at his eye. Has he got the red-eyed demon inside it? Has he got the darkness? Jesus. Look how pale he is. You need to leave. If they catch you here, it won't end well. Travis is the one that's been helping us because he hates his dad, remember? And he actually did like Sal in the end. You look horrible, dude. What happened to you? Don't act like you give a shit about me. Just get out of here. Come on, man. You can help us get Maple and Todd. Let's all get out of here together. Trust me when I say it's beyond impossible. I know there's some good in you, Travis. Sal saw it too. He stood up for you when no one else would. You know he did. Do this for him. Sal is dead, and you will be too if you stay here any longer. Damn it, why won't you help us? I'm trying to. He's right, Ash, you need to go. But it's okay. I've made my peace with it. I'll finally be with my Todd again. Oh, dude, we're not leaving you. What? Oh my god, Ash left. Travis pretty much had to drag me out of there. I didn't want to go, even though I knew they were right. You can't blow it up with them inside. My god. And I know we planned to blow the temple up, even if we failed, but I just couldn't do it. Yeah, fair enough. They'll find the C4 as well. I couldn't bring myself to press that button knowing that our friends are down there. If you're out there, somewhere, please, Sal, I need your help. Please. You can't be gone. Come on, Sal. Are we going to the White Room? Is this it? What the... that was the prologue! Episode 5, Memories and Dreams. What? It's happening again. I'll just very quickly, I read somewhere in one of a Q&A with Portable Moose, the developer, Steve Gabry. He said that Sal he believes Sal to have kind of a raspy voice. So I'm going to try and introduce that in episode 5. It's happening again. The flashes. What am I? A voice from the light. You are unbound. Is this the doorway? Is this it? A voice from the dark. You are broken. You must balance yourself. Fight the chaos within. Don't let your nightmares infect your reality, Sal. Find your center. Don't listen to them, Sal. You must give in to your dreams. Give in to the chaos to reach your full potential. It's too dangerous. He's not ready. Follow your heart, child. No, listen to your mind. This is interesting. It's like having an angel and a devil on your shoulder. Where am I? Or have I been here before? That's a good question. You have always been here. Where am I? You are everywhere and nowhere. Who are you? We are everything and nothing. Ugh. I bet there was an extra. Oh my god, look at... This must be... I was about to say this must be the Beyond. But this is where we'll... Look, he looks like the Fanta. He looks like Jim Johnson. How he looks. We're going to see Jim Johnson here, I reckon. Oh god, there's a house there. Okay, right. Before we do anything. I don't want to miss anything. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Just checking. Oh, that's nuts. Have you seen it? It's shaping Sal when he was in the hospital and the rest of him as a child. House. A house in the void. The void. We are in the void. Okay, there's nothing. Okay. Just needed to be sure. Okay, so there's a house in the void. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I do want to... Oh, as much as I do want to break these up. But I will release them very quickly in succession for you guys. But I do want to have them as separate videos. So, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Sally Face to this point. And episode 5. I'm going to post this one as soon as I can. I could just break... No, I'll do the outro and stuff. So, yeah, come back. Obviously, we're going to enter the house in the void. We are Sal. We are seeing Sal. Yeah. This is nuts. We're playing as Ash. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I'm going to play the rest of this and then record it again, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy this, hit that like button for me, guys, because it really, really does help me out. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out some of the other videos I've got going on. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have yourselves a fantastic day. I will see you guys in the next Sally Face video.